Hello everybody, this is Pokemon Nerd Nation, and first of all, I have some news for Pokemon X and Y. Well, it's not really news because it's just a rumor, but I'm sorry. I just ran um I just ran for a little while, and I'm kind of out of breath right now. But anyway, first of all, I'd like to apologize for not making a video in a long time, for like 2 or 3 weeks actually. And I know none of you were really worried about me making a video, but I would just like to apologize for that. I don't really have an excuse. I just didn't make a video. Just didn't really feel like it. Was kind of bored with my Nuzlocke series. I don't know why. It's just for some reason I don't really feel like playing it, but I'll try to get one out sometime. And anyway, here's the rumor. This guy from Twitter tweeted um, something about a fairy type. Of course, we can't see the tweet because um, we can't because he has his thing blocked. So only people he accepts that follow him can you know follow him. Anyway, this Jesus Casado. I suck at Spanish. I don't even know any Spanish at all. I don't even know how to roll my R's or whatever. Um, anyway, he works with a Spanish magazine for Pokemon, I think, is what the thing says, and he tweeted something about what the heck. I'm sorry, I don't know why my computer does that sometimes. If you know how to know how to stop it, please tell me. But anyway, he works for some Spanish magazine for Pokemon, and the tweet supposedly said something about how he was interviewing someone from Pokemon, and they said something about a new fairy type. So this leak goes to article, and this is the same guy who leaked some of the Pokemon, some of the Pokédex for Pokemon Black and White. So his stuff could be credible. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so his stuff actually could be credible, and this actually might happen. I'm not saying it like 100%, but I kind of believe this is going to happen because, for one, they've been hiding Sylveon's type for way too long, and there's too much hype about the type that they're making going on that where there's no way that it's going to be just normal or a type that we've already seen. Why does this keep doing this? I'm sorry. My laptop's acting really weird. But anyway, let me read off the rumor. I don't feel good right now anyway, but the one thing that I like about not feeling good is that it makes my voice deeper. And my voice is usually really high, but when I'm sick, it makes my voice a little deeper for some reason. But anyway, rumor. Unconfirmed tweets from Nintendo Magazine reporters have suggested that Pokemon types for Xerneas, Yveltal, and Sylveon. Prior to the Japanese release of Pokemon Black and White, two members of the official Nintendo Magazine Spain team leaked the entire Pokédex and data for unknown new critters. Now one of the pair has taken onto Twitter to declare that he knows the species types. For the two new legendary Pokemon plus the new evolution in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. Why? Okay, I stopped it. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, it says Sylveon will be fairy type, Xerneas will be fairy type, Yveltal will be dark and flying type. First of all, the one thing I have to say is, why would Xerneas be a new type but not Yveltal? And why would Xerneas be just a single type and not Yveltal? I don't know. It just seems kind of weird that they would make one of the legendaries the new type, and the other one just types that we've already seen before. But maybe Fairy is strong against Dark. Maybe it's like going to be Fairy in Japan and Light in the U.S. Hopefully that the name does not stay Fairy, because I just don't like the sound of Fairy. I'd much rather it be like Light, or even Magic would be better than Fairy to me. Just because, I don't know, it just seems better than Fairy. Anyway, it's not because I'm like a tough guy or anything, it's just I don't really like Fairy as a type. That just doesn't really sound like a type, it just sounds like a thing, not really a type. But Light sounds like a type because it's kind of like an element. When light isn't really an element, but it's kind of like an element. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But anyway, he also claims that the classic Critical Fairy and potentially Togetic are being rebranded as the new Fairy type as well. Nintendo have yet to comment on the characteristics for the new Pokemon in the upcoming Nintendo 3DS game, so take consider this strongly as rumor for now, but intriguing one at that. What do you think of the possible new fairy type? Could there be truth in this rumor? I think that there could be truth. I mean, I definitely think that there's going to be a new type, and I don't. I'm not trying to tell you guys to believe this, but this guy is kind of credible because he has, as it says, Pokemon Black and White, 2 members of the official Nintendo Magazine Spain team leaked the entire Pokédex and data for unknown new critters. So they leaked the entire Pokédex. Now one of the pair, see, one of the 2 people has on Twitter declared that he knows the species types. So that would be really cool to see a new type. I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I don't want to learn the thing again," but I mean, really, why not just take 10 minutes to learn it, and while you play the game you're going to learn it more, and you're going to see things, and you might actually like that there's a new type. And I'm not saying that I don't agree with you. It would be kind of hard to learn all the new things that the new type would bring in, but you know, there's no reason to not want it just because it'd be kind of hard to learn what its weaknesses and defenses are. Um, weaknesses and defenses. But anyway, that's really all the rumor is. I was just wondering what your guys' thoughts on this rumor is. Please put them in the comments below. And I really don't know how to end this video. So basically, I'll just say like, comment, subscribe, and please tell me your thoughts below, and we can have a little discussion. Thank you, and good night.